back. I'm Carlton with Put My Pork Barbecue, and today we're going to do something real special. We've got a yak hump roast. Now, I'm sure a lot of you watched my video of the yak ribs. Well, we finally got our hands on a yak hump roast, and this is supposed to be the best cut of meat on the yak. So we're going to be cooking it today, and you need to hang with us on this one because we're doing it a little different than you do most roasts. So let's get to going. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is mix up the rub that we're going to use on this yak hump roast. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 1.5 teaspoons of salt, kosher salt, and we're going to put it in this little small Tupperware container. It makes it easy to mix. Just 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, that's 1.5. 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Oop, if I don't spill it. Alright, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. Or granulated onions is what I'm using. Next, we're going to use 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. We're going to use 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. This will give us some good color. Okay. All right. Here. You just put the lid on your Tupperware container. And you got your rub mixed. It's that simple. Using the Tupperware container to mix it just makes it so easy. Now we're just going to put it in this small jar. This is the lid off of a Parmesan cheese container. Fits right on it. Now we're ready to get to work on the hump roast. Let's get this over here. All right, this is our 3-pound hump roast. And what we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce on it. Probably about 1/2 teaspoon, something like that. Okay, and we're just going to rub this. Going to rub it on there real good. We're going to use the Worcestershire sauce as the binder. That's all we're doing. Plus, it gives it a good flavor. Okay, yak meat is a real lean meat, so the way we're having to cook this is going to be a little unusual. So let's get a good coat of this on the outside. Rub. Should we get all the edges here? Turn it over. Going to put about another 1/2 teaspoon or so on this side of Worcestershire sauce. Okay. This side. Alright, now we've got this all seasoned up. We're just going to let it hang out here, and we're going to go out. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to preheat our gas grill to 400 degrees. That's the first step of this that we're going to do on this. So I'm going to go out and get that fired up, get it preheating to 400 degrees. We're going to end up smoking this, but the first step is with the gas grill. So I'll be right back. All right, I got my gas grill heated up to 400 degrees, and we're going to put this on the gas grill, and I've got the burners on one side on, and we're going to put it on the indirect heat side of the grill, of the gas grill at 400 degrees. So come on, let's get it on. Okay, what I've done, I've heated up my gas grill to 400. It's running about 425 degrees right now. I've got these three burners on, so I'm going to place the meat over on this side, the offset, the off heat side. Okay, it's going right there. Okay, now we're going to let this stay on there for 20 minutes, and then we're going to pull it off. That's just going to kind of sear the outside to keep the juices in, and then we're going to put it in the smoker to finish up. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, it's been on 20 minutes. We're going to go ahead and get this off. Yeah, there we go. Well, all we want to do, we want it to braise the outside. We're going to get it off. Now, this is going to go on our Bradley smoker, and we're going to smoke it till it reaches an internal temperature of about 140. So let's get it on the Bradley. Okay, let's put this right in here, and we're using mesquite pucks today. Set it right in there. Let me get that. Open it. Good center of it here. Okay. All right. Okay, our hump roast is off, and we let it rest. So before we cut this up, let's kind of go over what we did. We took about a 3-pound hump roast, and then we seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, and we used some Worcestershire sauce as our binder. And then we heated up our gas grill to about 425 degrees, and we put it on the side where the burners were not. On the, we had the burners, 3 burners on one side, and we put it on the opposite side, so it was just the heat, just to give it a slight crust on it to help hold the juices in. And then once it stayed on there 20 minutes, we pulled it off. We put it on our Bradley electric smoker, and we took it to 140. We set our Bradley smoker on at 200 degrees, and we smoked it with mesquite pucks until it reached an internal temperature of about 140. Then we pulled it. We lightly tinted it with aluminum foil, let it sit for 30 minutes. Now we're fixing to cut it up and see just how it turned out. This is my first time cooking a yak hump roast, so this is supposed to be the best cut of meat on the yak. We're fixing to find out. And I'm just going to cut some slices here. I'm just kind of cutting it against the grain. You always want to cut meat against the grain. So, well, this is a nice medium. I mean, look at this. That's nice medium rare. Cut a few more slices off this, and I'm going to taste test it. And the thing about yak meat, it's a lot lower in cholesterol than beef, and it's a lot better for you. It's a lot leaner meat. So we're going to give us a try here. And I'm going to take this piece right here. And I'm fixing to cut me a piece of it off. Boy, it is juicy too. I mean, look at the juice on this thing. Cut me a little piece here. Give it a shot. That's some good meat right there. That's some good meat. And you can do this on any smoker. It doesn't have to be a Bradley. And you can actually use a charcoal grill, just set it up indirect heat, and you know, get your temperature up about 425 and then do it for about 20 minutes, then put it in whatever kind of smoker you use, and just use mesquite. Mesquite gives us a really good flavor. So, man, it's nice and tender. I see why they say this is the best cut of the meat off of a yak. This is really good. So, there you go. There you have it. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank all my subscribers, the people who come watch my videos. And I want to send a special thanks out to all the men and women in the military that protect us and serve us around the world. And I want to send a special thanks out to all the men and women in law enforcement. Seems like it's been a rough week for them this week with everything going on across the country. So please be safe, and I want to send a special thanks out to all of you. Thank you very much.